That's how much damage I'm doing now, man. It's huge. Huge the damage I'm doing. Oh, okay, that was a bit freaky. Well, we killed a werewolf, so yeah. Got that going for us. Dear sir, you were kind enough to share with me your doubts concerning the contract. You made it clear you believe it's possible for a man to turn into a necker. You even drove the point home with a humorous comparison, saying, I believe, same as a pig won't turn into a horse, not even if you strap a saddle on it and call it Black Beauty. Well, that technically is true. It's entirely possible that you are right, but if there exists even the shadow of a chance that my son has been imprisoned in the body of that monster, that some spell or curse has done this to him, then I will not rest until I find even every possible way of helping him. Okay, bit crazy. That is why I would ask you to refrain from further attempts at humour and keep your doubts to yourself. Instead, channel these energies towards doing the job for which you shall be paid. Catch the necker and collect your gold. The rest should be not interest you. Okay. Bit weird. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So you just think what necker? Dearest Sir Robert de Mayor, thank you for sending a bill of exchange in advance and for your understanding. If I gave out advice for free, I'd very quickly run myself out of business. That's certainly true. You wrote that your son went missing while on a voyage, and that near the place where he was last seen now lurks a necker who wears a tattered shirt with your son's monogram sewed on it. You ask if it's possible for that necker was your son, transformed by some spell. After consulting the relevant literature, it pains me to inform you that your hypothesis is highly improbable, and there exists a much simpler and more likely explanation. Contrary to popular belief, neckers are a sapient species. Like forest trolls, they will at times decorate themselves with pigment of grapes or scraps of human garments. One can with some confidence summarise that the necker killed your son, tore up his shirt, and donned it as some fragment to their fall. Well, that is most likely the case. One cannot be certain. Though I have not heard of any curse capable of turning a man into a necker, I cannot rule out the possibility of its existence. In order to find out if the above mentioned necker truly is a creature born of a curse, the tattered shirt it wears must be taken from it, cut into shreds and burned. The shirt's ashes can be mixed with demirium dust. If the substance changes colour, it will confirm your hypothesis. If the experiments I described returns a positive results, please write me. I would gladly undertake further examinations meant to find a way to lift the curse for additional payment. Of course. Yeah. Of course you would. Well, okay, you can climb that. Okay.
You of Clan Brockvar?
True and blue, bred and born.
Think I found something might belong to you and your kin. Cargo from a longship that wrecked north of Ardskellig.
Ach, the Hemdel's Wrath must be. Sailed out to raid the continent's coast. Must be a month now, never came back. But listen, you happen across a sword among the wreckage? Decorated? Ornate? Belonged to the captain. His kin would surely want it back.
Yeah, I found it. Glad to give it back, provided the finder's fee is fair.
Naturally. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Thanks. Hurry, and you might be able to recover the rest of the cargo.
We'll do just that. I've folk to round up, but thanks for bringing the news to us.
Don't mention it. So long.
Snake-eyed brat! You're dead!
No, you are. Oh, fucking hell. She came out of neighbour. Alright, where are you? Up there. Maybe?
Get us all, you...
That'll do it. Ghost. That'll do it. Okay. You're a mighty ghost. You go against fire, you didn't like fire. Whoa, 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 whoa. I blocked you there. Okay. Ooh. Still got adrenaline points. You can still make it. Oh no. Oh, oh you do damage. Ha! See, get up here. Get up here, mate. Get it fucking up here. I'm a pain in the ass. The fuck? Just fucking like assumed it. Okay, why would I do that, Fox? Why would I do that? Yep. Nope. That's the one I'm looking for. Every goddamn time. Oh. Alright. Okay. Well, that's one down. Okay. Come on. What level are you at? Yeah, it's possible. Possible. Definitely doable. Just have to learn his attacks. Well, I've dealt with this before. Well, sucks to be you, mate.
Free me, I beg of ye.
Why'd they chain you here?
I didn't like old Grettir. No, but I didn't want his death. Free me, please. I was framed for murder.
Guess I believe you.
Thanks. I won't forget this. I've no way to pay you, but we ever meet again, I'll get you back for what you done.
Can you walk?
Don't fret about me. I just need to rest a spell, then I'll be fine. Thank you for your help.
Stabby tabby. Take that. Lovely. Hard for these guys.
Smell a card. That's
Alright, he died by falling over. Let him die already, I've survived.
Come on.
Oh, special attack. Yeah, a good attack going here, Malik. Family blade. Now, see, I thought I already captured that before. I guess not. But see, I thought I did. Now, I'm just going to get rid of use. Because like I say, I've got enough orange that I don't need to really buy anything. The system sometimes is just... yeah. How many use? Happy days. Right. Svennar, I've been sitting with these damned whale carcasses for ages, and still no sign of Stinfy. Either he's wrecked against the rocks, or he's left me high and dry. I told Ankh not to bring that bastard into this. Now I don't know what to do. What else would be willing to buy this sword? Maybe we ought to take it back to Keltroll. Maybe Crack will laugh and let it all slide. Yeah, I don't think so. Remember how it stank in the hut when that Rye died behind Dad's bed? Well, it stinks even worse here, and it's cold. Right back soon, or even better, come. Yeah, I'm celebrating.
What is it?
Retrieved the property you lost.
Cool you? Thanks be to Freya. Where'd you find it?
Northern part of the Isle, near the whale cemetery. Don't ask me how it got there, long story. At any rate, don't need to worry about the thieves. They won't steal ever again.
Your reward. Sure as hell earned it. And I'll add a bit more from myself. If Kulyu'd not been found, I'd have had to wash the shame away with my own blood.
Think I have something that was meant for you.
A letter from me mum. Says here me sis was bringing it. How'd you come by it?
Came across some bodies in the woods, victims of a monster attack. Found this letter on one of the dead. A woman.
Sing is dead. Ah. Told her and Mom so many times. Come over, live with me. No. I had to stay on Pharaoh. I gotta send someone to fetch her body.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for bringing word. Not every man will go to the trouble. Here, take this.
Batshit crazy. Yep, I don't like that. Come on. There we go. That is the first time already. Seem to be taking long to die. Kills your body easier enough than that. Remember, I killed your body easy enough. Why are you taking so long to die? Oh, mind you, I didn't have that. There we go.
What happened here?
My brother? They chained him to the rocks? Because of me?
Why because of you?
Cause I didn't like me Uncle Grettir. He was fat and stank. Once, I told me brother that Uncle did bad things to me. Jorg flew in a rage and killed him. Then they caught him and tied him to the rocks.
That's how your laws work. A murderer has to be punished, even if he killed to save someone else.
But I lied to Jorg. Uncle did nothing to me. He stank and I didn't like him. That's it. And now Jorg will die because of me.
Your brother will be fine. I freed him. He's bound to come and find you soon.
Truly? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll never tell another lie. I swear it.
Jane, come back to me, I'm begging you. Each day more dangerous than the last. There's a strange men lurking outside the house, watching me, carrying weapons. I'm afraid they know something about our stash of valuables and are waiting for a chance to rob us. Or worse. I remember what you wrote earlier, that you can't abandon your past now, that they owe you back pay, that if you don't wait, the coin's gone for good. But what would you rather be? A witch widower or a poor husband? Is that right?
What I please, now leave me be.
Leave me be.
Our lady leaves a bit me, mashed with hyssop pollen. Hyssop.
Oh, does that mean I have to talk to him? Oh, that's a bit weird. Ooh, so they didn't like each other, it appears. They talk to you
Want to
anyway.
talk to you.
But I do not wish to speak. Leave. You distress me.
I want you to share your knowledge. Teach me alchemy.
You? My apprentice? That's rich. While you're at it, why did you ask Uderic if he'll share Spickerog with you?
I'm serious.
That's so. Don't make me laugh. I've devoted my life to alchemy. Son, literally. Spent countless days and nights with nothing but alembics, choking on fumes, scorching my skin with acids. If you think I'll simply portray to you what I learned through years of sacrifice and toil, then you're mistaken. Deeply.
Can I convince you somehow?
Oh, gods. You're as bothersome as a gadfly before a storm. Though I am preparing to perform a rather tricky ritual. So I could use some help. Even yours. I require 3 favors. Do them for me, and I shall accept you as my apprentice.
Well, well, there's a way after all.
Get off your high horse and listen. First, you must bring me a pimpernel from the Muskogan forest. Second, I need a bottle of spirit from the old distillery on Hale Hill. Finally, convince Fridtjof to help me perform the rite. He's a druid like I am. You'll find him near Blandara. I believe he's there on a matter of some import. So, what will it be?
This Fridtjof, who is he?
A Vedamaker, huh? You don't know the word, do you? And I pledge to make you my apprentice. A Vedamaker is a druid who can manipulate the weather. Stop a storm, cause hail, make lightning turn your enemy to ash. I advise to address him with the utmost respect, if you value your life.
Spirit. Why do you need that?
As you must know, potential apprentice, alcohol is the base for all potions. Superior alcohol means a higher quality potion. This spirit has no equal. Its strength, its flavor. Unfortunately, the distillery atop Hale Hill has fallen into disrepair. We've lacked a source ever since. But you'll manage somehow, won't you? You're so confident.
A pimpernel. Far as I know, it's got no use in alchemy apart from...
Would you teach your grandmother to suck eggs? It's not any pimpernel, but the one that grows in the Muskogean forest. And if the rumors are true, a creature jealously guards all the herbs growing there.
Forest creature jealously guarding some secrets? Sounds familiar. All right, I'll do it. But this ritual you want to perform, what's that about?
If you wish to be my apprentice, you must stop asking questions. I decide what to tell you and when to do it. Now go, chop chop, before I change my mind.
Breath's downright flammable.
Was.
Come closer.
That's loud.
Cyclops won't bother me anymore. Can look around peacefully now.
I certainly hope so. Damn, beasts come round again. Refused to go till I poured some spirit in the basin, till I filled it to the brim. It drank it all in one slip and left. Not a week's passed and it's come again. I threw stones to chase it off. Then it threw stones back and yeah, well then that's why you don't fucking do that. Howled and screamed till I poured some more. I'd gone through my ledger. That ploughing beast drank half my supply. I shan't give it another drop, no matter what. I think it's time I called for a witcher. You should have called a witcher quite a while ago. So I'm giving you one last chance. Either you do everything properly or your apprenticeship is over and you can start packing your bags. Here are your instructions. Read them twice to make sure they make it into that watery brim of yours. Pour the mash into the evaporator. Light the fire under the evaporator. Cool the dispenser. First turn the right lever, then the left, not the other way. Now, is that hard? No. The answer's no. So get to work. Don't toss rotten malt out behind the distillery, dump it in the steam, otherwise someone will catch you. Ah, see, very clever as well. Well, obviously you didn't do that properly because that thing would have came back.
Someone picked the bloom recently.
Another seeker of Pimpernel.
Another?
Gremis has sent countless young druids into the forest. They emerge drained, with a blank stare, and with no flower. And they never speak of what happened. I've asked Gremis to stop the folly, He looked at me and laughed. But the fun's over. One of our novices, Raymond, has failed to return. I've come to find him, alive or dead.
What do you know about this forest?
Not much. Funny, isn't it? A druid should know every tree, every bush. But even we know not to venture to some parts of the isle. We can subdue animals, but not monsters. And the word is, one has made its lair here.
A Leshen? An Axabrim?
Sadly, I don't know. As I said, those who have entered do not speak of who or what they saw.
Listen, you're looking for a druid, I'm looking for a flower. Let's go in together.
Why not? I could use the help of a tracker. Lead the way.
Flower. No petals. Hoofprints, but a biped's. Flower. No petals.
What a grotesque creature.
Someone buried him. Not skillfully, but with great care. Lots of scratches. None look lethal, though. Body's dried out as if it was drained.
I know him. It's Yara the White of Caer Trolda. He died far from home.
Footprints. Some fresh, others faded. All leading in the same direction.
Oh, no. Oh, stop, please. Ha ha. Oh, this is great. No, stop. Please. Stop it, that tickles. Two can play this game, you horny goat woman.
Unhand him, hellish creature. Raymond, step away from her.
Calm down. I've not been harmed. I came here.
You don't know what you're saying. She's cast a spell on you. We saw what happens to those who land in this beast's embrace. We saw Yara's body.
Then you saw I buried his body as custom dictates. I did not seek his death. He was very old. His heart was weak. I warned him it could end that way, but he kept returning.
I see through your lies. Your wretched charm won't work on me. I shall kill you here and now, monster.
I don't see any reason to kill her. She's a monster, sure, but a sentient one, and basically harmless.
No such thing. Just as there's no dry water, no cold fire. But if you'll not help, very well. I shall tend to her myself.
I'd advise against it.
I will return. With one who does not carry a sword for show.
Why did you take my side? I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed. I don't generally couple with witches, especially not out of gratitude.
Can't think of another way you can repay me. I'm looking for Pimpernel. You know this forest. Maybe you could help me.
I shall take you myself. And you, Raymond, go pick some more violets. Just the indigo ones this time.
Indigo? You mean blue?
No, indigo is indigo. Men.
Why you need all these flowers?
Nosy, aren't you? Wait and see. Pretty, don't you think? Bellflowers, violets, kingcups, pimpernels. I must pick some edelweiss.
Oh, ain't she pretty?
Take one, but no more. I've put a lot of work into making this cavern cozy.
Cozy.
Now, shoo! I await someone.
Oh, aye. Where's this plant? There we go. One. Lovely. Cheers, my dear. Have a good one. Oh, nice. You did a good job. I don't think you needed me.
Thank you, White One. You're not one of us, but you sure fight like an islander. How's it you came to Skellige?
Long story. Got something to take care of here.
As we all do. Me, for instance, I'm looking for my sister.
What happened to her?
Pirates took her. But I'll get him in me grip and squeeze. Regret their mothers ever bore him as they shit
Yeah, you
themselves.
want to say I'm going to be doing this.
Nowhere to go. Got any clues?
These two here, before they pounced on me, said their captain had set sail for Hindersfjall. Karisu were on board his longboat.
Hope you find her.
Listen, if you come across those pirates or see Karisu anywhere, tell her to go to Blandair. Tell her to go home.
Blandair. Okay.
Got my word on that. Farewell.
I can help you if I can.